Okay, we're back here at the Shrine of Resurrection. I've been, sorry, I cut a bunch out. I might be doing that on occasion when I'm absolutely lost and not sure what to do. But let me just quickly explain what happened. You can see right here, I made it almost to the shrine and I died. Basically, up here in the higher elevations here, it gets cold and you lose health. And that's why I have a shirt on. Unfortunately, I thought that was going to give me more body warmth or something. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Let's pick up these tree branches. I think can those work as torches, perhaps? I'm not sure. So, you lose health every once in a while, is how it works, and when you're up in the colder areas, and I'm going to pick these mushrooms. And the only way to gain health is to have a whole bunch of food with you, or to keep yourself warm, and there you can grab a torch and light the fire, which seems to be the best way of doing it. But I'm not so sure. I've also was trying to figure out how to cook food, but this guy doesn't seem to tell me. I thought maybe because I found these spicy peppers up in the cold area for food, and said if you cook them, they would give you body warmth, but I can't seem to. I can't seem to find a way to cook the food. So that's something I don't know about. These guys are sleeping, I think. And they have torches. A pot lid can be used as a shield, okay. Okay, well let's take all... Oh, those are just spears. The torches are good. What is that? I'm going to take the mushrooms. Oh, they get their spicy. See, these spicy peppers, I'll show you what... Look at it. Oops. It says the pepper is exploding in spice. Cook it with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. So I go to a fire, but then I don't know how to cook the food. You can sit by the campfire. Oh, oops. Get that out. They want to burn my... What time is it? Oh, it's 9. It's in the morning. Okay, so daylight is coming. So that's one thing I don't know yet, is how to cook food. And I thought at least that old man might tell me, but he doesn't want to, for whatever reason. So the best thing to do is to grab a torch and light it, because this will keep your body temperature warm, so that when you do actually go to the cold, you can withstand it. But I'm going to take it out, because I'm going to try to go this long way around, because when I climb the mountain this way, and I'll show you what happens when you get cold. Oh, what do you mean these guys are out? It's 10 in the morning, for Christ's sake. Get away from me. Oh no, it's 4 in the morning. Oh. Mistaking 3s for 8s. I'm Chandler from Friends. Are they still after me? See, that's what happens. You get cold, and you start losing health. I'm going to go down this way, and I'm going to try to maybe climb my way up. Like, you can see it's right there. Oh, and look at the... Oh, yeah, I definitely want to go this way, because there's a house and everything. And he might explain to me how to keep warm. Yeah, I should have figured it was stupid to go bravely into the cold right away like that. They got some purple mushrooms. Those are... Wow, what are those? A rush room. Oh, no. completely contemporary. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it gave you some sort of, psychedelic rush of some kind. Okay. Well, this house looks important. Because he's got a fire going and stuff. I think he maybe will explain how to cook food or something. I don't know. Is there somebody living in here? There isn't, but there's a book, which I will gladly examine. The old man's diary. Oh, this is his house, is it? Okay, let's read it. And let's read it, of course, in his old voice. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created a perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. That sounds like a very practical name you've given it. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when travelling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I am no longer having need of that itchy, warm doublet. Okay. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Raw meat and spicy pepper. I simply cannot remember what else I used. Sadly, this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Oh. Stamina shroom. Stamina restoration. Oh, a woodcutter's axe. Cool. And some pots. Oh, that's good. Good Zelda style. So... But I don't know how you cook. Oh, I didn't know I did that. That's the one problem. I'm not certain how one actually cooks. I don't know what the missing secret ingredient would be. I'll just gladly take a bunch of food with me. Even out here it's quite windy, isn't it? What do we have over here? Yeah, here I thought I was doing so well last time, getting those 2 shrines. Oh, that looks like there's a fire over there. But there's a temple, and that's the shrine we want to get to. So you can see how difficult that's going to be at. Yeah, you definitely have to go from the top and drop down. There's no question. And we'll just pick up. We got lots of food on us now. I don't know what this secret ingredient would be. And plus, I don't know how to get raw meat. That's the other thing I don't know. I don't know if you can, like, harvest these bokoblins, or... I don't think so. They tend to disappear right away. Hey, what's that hanging from that tree? Oh, it's a wasp nest. Oh, get away. Am I on fire? Jeepers, how do I get... Wonder if I shot that thing with an arrow. Could I kill the wasps? Could I maybe scavenge some honey? Or is this just gonna rile them up? Oh yeah, that's just gonna rile them up, alright. Oh no, just one hit and they went away. Bee honey, straight from a chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. Okay, cool, I guess. And then we set foot upon the Arctic air. So, oh, there's the other one there, but there's like there's this giant river we have to cross. There appears to be some kind of raft there now that I look more closely. But I think we'll do that one last. So you can see our body temperature is warmer. Now there was another fire over here somewhere. But there was bokoblins around it. I'm gonna have to put this away now to climb, I guess. But there's a fire up here. I know there is. I can eat some food. Oh no, the goblins are still there. Okay, let's grab our. Let's heal. Let's get our heart supply up again. Oh no, he's got a shield. Get him! Get him! We got him. Okay, let's grab the club. And we've lit another torch, which is good. And what is this? Can I break that? Maybe with my axe? An apple. Really? Okay, so I got another torch. And now we'll head our way up here again. We're doing well. But this is where I died because I fell too far down. Because you'll find when we get here we're way too high. This is quite snowy up here now. Yeah, as you can see, we're well too high, but I don't think there's any better way to get there. This is... Oh, maybe down here. Perhaps I can get around there somehow. I don't think that's... Well, yeah, I better try to get around there. This torch might give out on me soon. Oh no. So how do I get... Yeah, if I could get to there... I'm not sure. Is that too far of a fall? Oh no, you can... Oh, I see. I can climb down. Okay, but now I have no torch. So I'm cold. You can see I'm losing health. But the temple is in sight. Now. We're gonna do this. We made it. Look at that. I mean, it's warmer here, too. The Awadime Shrine. Here we are. It only took me, well, 20 minutes, but also 20 minutes of me not showing anything. I mean 20 minutes of footage that I didn't show. That's what I meant to say. Okay, let's head in. That other one didn't look so bad, actually. Strafing, ZL. Oh, yeah. Makes sense to me. Okay, try number 3. Here we are. Ooh, we got some mechanical stuff. Oh, do you use this sword to the shrine? I am Obadiah. It is the name of the goddess Halia. I offer this trial. Yes. Oh no. Where's the, well, where's the thing? Oh, there it is. The thing, yes. When in doubt, call it the thing, and everyone will know what you're talking about. Sheikah Slate, authenticated. Distilling rune. I have realized the downside to me playing this game while recording it is the fact that, like, I can't play it. I can only play it when I have the chance to record, and I was itching to play it the other day. I was like, hey, you gotta wait for yourself to record. Okay, we got stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Well, that makes sense. So now, oh, we got magnetism, we got kinetic energy at our hands. This is really something. Okay, so let's... Oh, not yet, though. There you go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so now we gotta stop that thing. Anything over here? It looks like a chest there. Oh no, I should wait till... It would be smart to let it go past you. Seeing as that's where they drop from. Oh, just a shield. Okay, now what? What's that on the wall? Is that an axe? Oh, I don't know what that is. An iron sledgehammer. It was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. Okay. Oh, now what do I do? A magnetism? Would magnetism work here? There's no point stopping time there. How do I... Oh, this one. Or do I put a bomb down? No. Or can I push it? No. Well, this one's a little bit of a stumper. The magnet? Oops, now get that one over there. Perhaps magnesis? No. Like it's gotta be stasis, but what do you stop us from doing, really? Oh, I see. Oh, I know. Oh, we did get it up. I was going to say, use the sledgehammer you just picked up. That might have a little more power than that torch, but hey, now whatever works. Okay. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Yay. Nipple-osis, everyone. There it is. Another spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. That one sounded a little bit like the old man. Which makes me really wonder who's in charge of all these fucking trials. Monster ingredients. Lizards and butterflies. See, I think that's all going to get explained to me at some point. I sure hope, anyways. Okay, so we're here now. We made it here. And we know where the other one is, so I think I'm just going to make my way up. We can deal with the cold. No problem. And actually, it's not cold yet. I don't know why. We picked a... Oh, there it goes. Say we picked potentially a warm time of day to do this. Oh, can I climb down that far? That looks like a tough place to climb down. Oh, good job, Link. I do not even mean to fall there. That was quite good on your part. Okay, so now... Are those guys back again? Oh no, those are just barrels. Okay, well either way, let's get some food in us. Sure, we'll eat the apple, the mushrooms, sure. That's just a waterfall. So do I really have to go all the way? I suppose I can just teleport there, right? We're going right through the depths of Mount Hylia. It's probably Hylia, right? Because isn't it Hyrule? Okay. So we're going to have to go the long way, it seems. It seems. Gosh, like speaking like you know all the other ways. Like, surely you can get that thing from that old man that warms you in here, but, oh, maybe not, I don't know. The game's just foreshadowing, perhaps? This looks like a highly plausible way to go. There's an enemy there, though, it looks like. I don't think I want to. He didn't notice me, that's good. He looks like he was prepared for the cold. Which I suppose you need to be. In this habitat. But I do need to probably find a fire. I assume these fires don't stay lit forever. It looks interesting. I want to check that out. That looks like a house almost. No, it's just broken. Temple, brick layout thing. Let's just make our way to the temple. Yeah, I'm quite positive this fire will run out at some point, although the campfire seemed to perpetually burn, so perhaps not. Did I just light something on fire there? Oh, I did. Oh, the dry grass. Yeah, he did mention something about that. The old man did. Oh, we're way high now. We've gone way too high. How do I get back down there? Oh no, I just recently climbed way too high. Yeah, I'm making our way down here. Oof. I mean, what other game? I can't think of another game that I've ever played that has made you, like, you know, face nature at its very harshness so early on in the game as this game has done. So hats off. Again, I'm probably doing something terribly wrong. Oh, there it is. Oh no, look at all those bokoblins up there. They did that intentionally, you know, you're so excited you just about got there, and it doesn't look like I can get around the other way, does it? Well, shucks. We're gonna have to eat some food. And it looks like we're gonna have to get our Boko Club out. What are these? What's going on here? Where are those snowballs coming from? That's insane. They actually know how to pick up barrels. God, at least they know how to cook. Give them that. Let's pick up another Boko Club, I guess. And, no, don't set that on fire. Surely that'll burn out. Okay, we've almost made it. But I mean, and what's the map look like? Like, we've explored like one little wee region of this game. Look at that! Oh my goodness! Wow! That's huge! And I don't even think we've explored this entire region yet. That's crazy. Who knows what else is going to await us? Oh, cooking pots. Wait, where are they? I don't know where cooking pots are. Maybe they're there. I think there was some stone little pot things there. Perhaps. I don't know. Well, we really need to spend some time to, even if it's just off camera, looking into stuff like that. So this is the Kainamut Shrine. And let's get to our next little, you know, kinetic energy thing. It's too bad the civilization died out so long ago. They looked like they were quite advanced in science. Could have taught us a lot of things. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Oh, that will get me to that raft, probably, would it not? Okay. Whoa. Oh, I probably didn't. Come on, find a spot where it'll work. Link. There you go. You can make that jump, I would hope. Good job. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. Oh, that's not going to be high enough, is it? Oh, you propped the door open. I did that accidentally. Is that an enemy? That's an enemy. Hey, don't use your thing. Why don't we blow him up with a bomb before he even sees us? Oh yeah. Oh no, what's going on? Oh my god. Don't remember dropping that thing. Oh, probably when I locked on to him. I think I used the wrong L button. Okay, now what? That's where we started, right? Oh no, I'm not stupid. I know how to do this. No, get that thing out of there. You can freeze something right here. Aim underfoot. Or aim outward. Oops, what? Don't you just have to, like, rise this? Yeah, there we go. Look at how... I'm genius! And we've made it. Just like that. I seem to be doing well in these temples, if only I could figure out how to figure out stuff in the overworld. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Alia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Oh yeah, perhaps for the last time. Transfer through Nipple-osis. Spirit orb. Sexual demons these things are. May the goddess smile upon you. Yeah, dissolve into nothing. Why don't you? Okay, now we don't even have to go back. We can just teleport right to the watchtower.
Oh!
Or not. Where is he? Oh, hi. You're amazed I did this in such little clothing, right? Is this, you know, quite all the spirit orbs and the shrines of the plateau? Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... What? The legend and X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Yes, makes sense. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? There are 2 lines connecting the shrines across. Yes! I understand. You didn't have to repeat it twice. I suppose in case I did not understand. So where are the 4 shrines? One's here, right? One's there. One's there. And one's there. So let's imagine next on the map we'd be about somewhere there. So let's stick a green beacon there. And it's pretty close to the Shrine of Resurrection. It's probably that Temple of Time, I imagine. That would be my best guess anyways. Seems like a very Zelda-ish area. Because, you know, I've explained the breadth of my knowledge of Zelda games. Yeah, it's not the breadth of the wild, it's the breadth of the wild. That seems like an area where you would, like, learn about being a hero and how you need to save the world. And we're no longer cold, so let's Iggy Pop it up, shall we? Oh yeah. And it's, oh no, oh, it's midnight. So those stupid skull things are going to be out after us. Yes, certainly we're headed towards a temple. Well, that's right here where I said that the lines would intersect. And if we looked at the map, that's certainly the temple there. It could be, yeah, that's probably more in line with the four thingamajiggers. And look at that, it's even like shining inside there. Wonder if we need to go in there. So we gotta go around. All the campfires are out. Apple. What's this? They're just like insects. Fireflies or something. All the fires are out. And I'm surprised those things aren't after me. Those skeletons. Okay, Temple of Time. Here we are. Nope. Where was that? I went in one way and it was like way bigger. Oh, it's up there. Oh, there they are. Oh, I see. This is like some mini temple of some sort. Here's where the real shit happens. Well, it's no longer... Where was that shining beacon coming from? Oh, there he is. No, that's not him. Oh, I can pray! I didn't know I could do this before. Perhaps I couldn't. I don't know. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is you desire. Let's get a heart... No. Let's get a stamina vessel. Sure. Yeah, that'll make me run more. Because I can get lots of food, I think. I'm not too worried about hearts, I don't think. Cool. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Okay. Ho! What ho now, old man? You can't just come... Oh, you... What the hell are you doing up there? The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Get up here, God. Really? How am I supposed to get up there? Oops. Oh yeah, I can climb farther now because I have a higher stamina bar. I could probably climb to the top of this thing. Where am I going? No, don't climb. You monkey. But I probably could climb all the way up to the top now. I have that much stamina. So I wonder if he would have picked a heart container, would he have... Oh, there's a ladder there. That would probably be faster. Okay, where are you? I'm on the roof. Where did you go? Or was he... Up in here, maybe. That looks ominous. Oh yeah, there he is. Ooh.
Well
Oh,
done,
what are you
there,
laughing there? Well done, young one.
The time has come to show you who I truly am.
Okay, I guess I'm not talking
King
anymore.
Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Whoa! It looks like...
The Great Calamity was merciless. It
I'll let him talk.
devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy.
Of course,
The signs
there
of a
was.
resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
They had notebooks and everything.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness, sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
But what?
But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Yeah, I don't see much defense for that. Oh, that thing. I saw one of those things.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts.
I mean, so that was a divine beast.
Us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
I cannot see anything surviving that terror.
You are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Wow, okay.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Right on. Hey, I like my voice better too, so let's go. King Rome. Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Oh yeah, a medal that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. I was thinking it would have been easiest if I just, oh no, I'll explain later. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've taken everything I can. Link, we must say, I rule. I was going to say, I was ready to pop in my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe cartridge and pick up a paraglider from that game. Okay, so we gotta go to Kakariko Village, and it looks like it's on our map already. And it must be... Oh, it's way over here. Seek out Impa.